I'm Mickie James. I'm Raw's newest diva.
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
Mickie James was cute. She was spunky. She had a bubbly personality, but she also had that switch that would go on. Mickie was a fan of Trish. She took it just a little bit too far, though. She didn't just like Trish. She wanted to be Trish. And that's very dangerous.
WrestleMania, Trish Stratus versus Mickie James. I love that match because of the storytelling. It was one of my favorite rivalries in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship.
And Mickie James now taking down Trish Stratus. Will it be enough? Yes, it is. We've got a new champion.
You gotta have boundaries, you gotta have limits, and Mickie James never had limits or boundaries. She's just crazy.
Mickie James may be the most psychotic superstar in history.
I did get just a little bit carried away, didn't I?
The devil's got you beat.
I have faced and defeated some of the greatest women's champions of all time. The very same women who laid the foundation that the rest of the women's revolution stand on.
I'd watch Mickie on Raw before it even started my career. I used to watch her and Trish and Lita growing up. It was surreal. Yeah, I looked up to Mickie James.
That ring has been her home for a long time now. And if there is somewhere that Mickie feels confident, it is right there in the middle of a WWE ring.
The following contest is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Pour ceux qui pensent que ce sport est réservé aux hommes, voici les divas du ring.
The following contest is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Hey, about to roll up. Oh my God! Oh my God! James wins it.
This next match is for the Divas Championship.
Let's go! The Divas Champion! Shoulders are down! Mickie James is on the Divas Championship! The following contest is for the WWE Women's Championship. Months of animosity. Could this be retribution? Can she do it? She hooks both legs! She does! Mickie's the champion!
Mickie's one of the greatest champions of all time.
I'm proud of who I am and everything that I've accomplished in this business.
Mickie James is the gold standard.
She is a trailblazer, a champion, in fact, a 6-time champion.
Oh my!
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match for the WWE Women's Championship.
Mickie James and Melina paved a way for us of letting us actually get those matches on TV. Now they might only be 2 minutes, but they help pave that way.
The following is the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber match.
I grew up watching Mickie, knowing that I wanted to be in the WWE one day.
And it's so crazy to think that I got to work with Mickie James, and I thought she killed it.
Working with Mickie was incredible. It was a huge moment for us. It really was kind of the peak, I think, of where the women's division got. To have a crowd behind us like that was incredible and a really high point for us women. I love the fact that after wrestling, we still remained friends and had this really special thing, and it's something that we'll always have. It's awesome to have that with another superstar. When you can have one of your colleagues and know that you can get that kind of reaction, that intangible out there, it's pretty special.
Mickie James is one of the best female wrestlers in the world today, and she always was.
She's great. She's a legend.
People come and go, but I can always remember Mickie James.
I will make sure that Mickie James is a name that you never forget.